Hello, Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday, the 17th of March, 2022. Time for our New York Times. Bang, just crashed the chair on the ground. Time for our New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle, daily puzzle here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Excuse me. I don't promise you the most elegant solution, the fastest solution, or a notation-free solution. I just promise you a solution in case you get stuck, one that you can logically follow and get to the end. Often I chat, and because that's what the channel's about. Okay, so let's get on with the game, shall we? Because I have seen the first digit. I've these sixes block up here and sixes across here and six like this. I'm just back from swimming. It is so scorchingly hot here in Thailand again that I actually decided not to walk. I had to drive to the pool today, even though it's not very far. And the walk is part of my daily exercise routine. So I decided I had to swim a bit longer to make up for the missing walk. But it is another one of those really hot days again. And if you're jealous because you live in a cold country, I'm sorry. Come and live in Thailand. It's a nice place. Right, I see three blocking. Okay, three blocking this square, this three blocking these two squares, and this three blocking this square in this row. Only one white space left, so we know that a three has to fit there. The New York Times has been very hard recently. Not hard in the sense of really expert level puzzles where you need to use what I call the Japanese food solutions or skyscrapers and that kind of stuff, finned X-wings or whatever. Not that kind of hard. Don't need those kind of techniques, but you do need to really persevere and lots of kind of I guess hidden naked pairs and stuff like that of late, and which is good. We prefer the challenge, I think. And those of you, I know there are a lot of commenters on the channel who prefer to play the notation-free game. Well, that must make it very tough for you, I think. Okay, so the three has to fit here because of the highlighted threes that I just showed you. Okay, I want to investigate these fives. 5 blocks across here, so that puts fives into those squares there. Fives then will go up there. So 5 will be blocking down here, and blocking across here. So that's a 5 we can place there, right? I don't know if you can, if you're picking up the sound of my cat on the microphone. He's meowing outside. Damn cat! Cost me a fortune yesterday in vet's animal hospital fees, and as soon as I got him back last night, he was walking fine. He's been walking fine, absolutely nothing wrong. I think he was playing for sympathy or something. He's been walking okay today. He's got lots of medicine, but he hasn't really had a chance to use the medicine to get better yet. So I think maybe he's just putting it on, playing up the injury. Maybe he was a footballer in a past life. Excuse me. I have seen something. I don't know if it's useful yet though. 2 blocks down here and 2 blocks across here, right? So 2 is in one of these 2 highlighted squares, and that means blocking along here, 2 blocking along here. But you'll also notice that the 5s are in the same rows. So we have a pair of 2 and 5 down here. Now I don't know if that's going to be particularly useful, but it is at least something. Now we have 1 blocking down here and 1 across here, so that puts 1 in one of these 2 squares. 1 blocks across here, 1 blocks across here, and 1 will go there. And so now we know, because 1 is there, 1 will be at the end here, and this in fact will be a 2 to finish that off. Missing here is 4 and 8. So that's got to be an 8, right? Up here. Okay. Shall we investigate this section up here? Let's see what's missing. 4, 5, 7. Okay, great. We've got a 5 and a 7 in the same row. So can't be, this square can't be 5, can't be 7, must be 4. Obviously the 5 and the 7, 5 and the 7 are in these 2 squares. So that will leave 2 and 9 in these 2 squares. Any help on 2 or 9 from across? Nope, not yet. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Missing down here, well, we've got 1s in those squares, we've got 5s in those squares, and we've got 7s anywhere. Right, can't do much about this right-hand chute, I think, at the moment, this vertical chute here. So let's try to come back over here. Now, I said this is 2 and 5. I don't know if this is going to give me anything else that's useful or not. Shall we try? So, okay, I did the 1s, didn't I? Now, anything else that's crisscrossing here that's going to be potentially good? We can see 3s in these squares because of this 3 and this 3, right? So, excuse me. We can also have 3s up there, so that's not can't quite resolve that. We have 3s down here as well, but down here we have 3s. Huh? Have I done something wrong here? Oh yeah, I see what I did. Click the mouse in the wrong square. Okay. All right, that's a very kind of symmetrical type pattern, but not going to be very useful, I think. Okay, but knowing this is 2 and 5, let's get the missing numbers across here. So we still have 3, 8, 9 to get here. Any help? We got a 3, we've got an 8, but we don't know anything about 9, and so I'd say no. But now that we know it's 3, 8, 9, any help on these squares here? So we are still looking for 4, which we don't know. We're still looking for 7, which we don't know. And we are still looking for 6, which will be here. So let's try that again. 6s like this, over there. No. Nope, not good enough. Ah, look what I've just noticed. The one that I put in across here earlier on. 1 now blocks like this, so we can place a 1 there. Missing numbers in these 2 squares have to be 2 and 9. We've got an intersecting 9, so our 9 goes there, our 2 goes there. Now, okay, do you remember our 2 and 5? Well, clearly now this 2 blocks that square, so 2 will be there, 5 will be there. Shall we investigate 5s a bit more? Let's see if we've got anything else. Um, not really. Okay. Right, maybe we've done all of our easy numbers now. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling it's going to get tougher from here on in, or from here on out, whichever the correct phrase is. I'm not sure. Ah, 2 blocks up here. So, oh, excuse me, a 2 can fit there. Hit the wrong key on the keyboard, as often happens to everybody that plays looking at the screen, staring intently at the screen and not focusing on the keyboard. We'll attest to. This is 4 and 7 down here. I don't think that gives me anything useful. No, I'd say not. Okay, so what should I do from here? Okay, let's highlight the digits and see. Let's just take a run through and see what's available at this stage. Like that for ones. Okay, not many left, but little bits and pieces. 2s then. Aha, 2. Lucky I decided to do this, wasn't it? 2's block across here. So now we can place a 2 there. That's going to put a 2 up here as well because of this 2 blocking 2 across here and 2 up there. So 2 there. Have we not finished yet? Where there's one left. Ah, here it is up here. 2 blocking up here, 2 across there. That's our final 2 now. Okay. Now we can get this square here, can't we? Because we know what's missing here, although we have forgotten. When I say we, I mean me. The missing numbers here are, I think, 7 and 5. Is that right? Yeah, 5 and 7. So then this has to be whatever's left, and whatever's left is 9. Oh, great, because 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking up here. So 9 goes there. Now 9 down here, 9 across here, and 9 up there. Puts a 9 in that square. That's all we can do because we're left with that pattern there for 9s, I think. Okay, missing numbers along here are 3, 4, and 7. We've got 4 and we've got 7 hitting this square. If it's not 4, it's not 7, it's got to be 3. Now we have 3 blocking up here, down here, across this row and across the middle row. So 3 goes there. That's it, because we're left with this kind of pattern here. All right, let's have another look. Nothing changed on 1s. 2s are done. 3s I just looked at. 4s then. 4s, 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 4s. Ah, not there. It's 4s in one of these 2 squares. Okay. And then like that. Okie dokie. 5s. Where the 3s are. Okay, this is a pair of 5 and 3 now. Okay, you see the 3 blocking up here, the 5 blocking up here. So this is a pair of 3 and 5. Okay, so then this can't be 5, so the 5 goes here. The last number there is a 7. That's going to put a 7 in this square, and the missing number up here is a 4. We also need a 4 to finish that row. Now, this was 3 and 5, so whatever's left goes there. What is left? I've messed it up. No, I haven't. It's an 8. Okay, I thought for a second I'd messed it up. Right, I hate that. 8s go there, 8s are here and here. All right. Let's see what else we need. Obviously, we can't get the 3 and the 5 up here, so let's look further down. What's missing from here? 1, 6, 7. Not yet. What's missing down here? 6, 8, maybe? No. Excuse me. 8, 9. Oh, got very dry throat for a second. Ah. No, not much more. 9s are like that, aren't they? Okay. 6 blocks down here, so, and 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in one of these two squares, as I did point out a long time ago. 6 blocks across here, 6 blocking back down there, so that's a 6. Okay, I said that this was 8 and 9, so following our regular Sudoku trick that I try to teach people, if this is 8 and 9, since there's only 2 empty squares in this column, this has also got to be either 8 or 9, so the 9 means that can't be a 9, so the 8 is here, the 9 is here, and the 8 is there. Now we have 9 blocking this square, 9 blocking this along here, so that's our 9 to finish there. Missing numbers 4 and 7. Any help? 4 or 7? No, not yet. Okay. 7 though does block this square here. We still need a 7 in this row, so let's put the 7 in. 1 will finish it. Then 1, ooh, sorry, 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking down here, so that's our 1. 1 blocking across here, that's a 1. This is a 5. 5 across this row, 5 up here. Much easier game today, right? Not much of a struggle at all. 5 there, 3 there. A very much reduced level in difficulty today. 3 goes there. There's clearly not enough now for a logic puzzle, you know, like a conundrum at the end. There's just not enough left, not enough space left to do that. The distribution is not right. I can tell. I mean, sometimes, you know, I play these really expert level games that take me a long time that I'd like playing. I haven't played them for ages, I must admit, because I've been too busy with this channel. But there's a kind of distribution you realize, and there's a logic puzzle coming up. This doesn't have that, so I know I'm not worried about that. Right, what's missing in this block actually? 1, 2, 3, 5. So where's the 4s? 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks up here. That's our 4. 4 blocks across here. That's our 4. This is our 7. Last number in this column is a 6, is it? No, it's not a 6. It's I don't know what it is. A 4? Okay. All right, and the 4 blocks across here, so that's our 4 there. This is an 8, if I can click the right number. Okay, where are we now? So the missing numbers here are what? 6 and 7. So if that's 6 and 7, this is 6 or 7. Again, you see that can't be 7. So that's got to be 6. That's got to be 7. That's got to be 6. Okay, 1 number to finish this column. The missing number at this stage is an 8, I think. Okay, 7 will finish the block. 1 number for this column. 8 it is. Almost done the puzzle now. We just have got 2 missing numbers here. 7 blocks this square, so 7 goes there. And the last number for a nice clear run today, very straightforward game. I think it's maybe they realized it was so hot they didn't want to punish me with overwork and tried to overheat my brain today. So thank you, New York Times, for making it rather easier today. When I say rather, I mean a lot easier today. Thank you very much. And I might see you later, although I do have some work to do today with the LA Times. Bye-bye.